Alright. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1281 coming at you. Hope you're all having a great one out there. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, first and foremost, welcome. Leave a comment right now in the chat or in the comments saying first timer so I can welcome you properly. But if you've been here before, leave a comment saying I've been here before, Pete. And of course, if you drive for apps like DoorDash, GrubHub, UberEATS, Postmates, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. It's free, so I'll give you a second. Hit that red subscribe button if you haven't yet. Tap the bell to the right, set it to all so you don't miss any future updates. Hit that like button. Let's get 200 likes and let's jump into this. So today I had another email plan that I wanted to share with you, but I think I'm going to put that off till another day. You know, I saw a comment that inspired me last minute to talk about this topic. I'm not going to put the person, I'm not going to throw the person under the bus, but I agree with the person in the comment. So, like I've said many times, I've been doing this now almost 4 years, depending on whenever you're watching this, okay? June 2017 is when I started, so I'm going on my 4th year of being in the gig economy, okay? Started with GrubHub and then moved on to some Uber Eats and then some DoorDash as they became available. But I specifically want to talk about DoorDash today, okay? Not to say that the other companies don't have their issues, because GrubHub has plenty, Uber Eats has plenty, Postmates has plenty. But we all know the granddaddy of them all, Tony Shu's beloved DoorDash, is always the one that's always being talked about because they're the titan. They're at the top of the mountain of the gig economy, or at least for food delivery, okay? So, I'm sick and tired of hearing from people that you have no right to complain because you voluntarily signed up to work these jobs. So when they screw you or screw us, play games with us, make it harder for us to earn our money or whatever, that it's okay for them to do that because you voluntarily signed up and you can go quit. You can go get another job or whatever. Okay, absolutely. You can go get another job where you work 9 to 5, 8 to 4, 7 to 3, an overnight, whatever. Okay, I've had plenty of them. But I'm sorry, when you are now accustomed, especially for the people who do this full time, just by a show of people in the chat over here or in the comments, how many of you are a full-time driver in the gig economy or a part-time driver in the gig economy, where you maybe are a retiree, do it part-time, or you have another full-time W-2 job and you do this part-time? Let me know. I need every single one of you to comment, okay? In my opinion, when someone says, well, you signed up, they don't owe you anything, you signed up for this, whatever. So does that mean I can be treated like crap? Does that mean it's okay to be treated like crap? The reason why I have such a huge problem with this is you didn't sign up to be treated like crap. You signed up to be able to make a living, to be able to make money, to pay your bills, okay? And for people that say, well, these jobs, they shouldn't be full-time jobs. Well, explain that to all the Uber and Lyft drivers that do this full-time, okay? For instance, one of the salespeople that my parents use when they buy their cars when they lease their cars every 3 years, they would always go back to the same salesperson, okay? One time when they showed up, the guy wasn't there anymore. And they were like, hey, where's so-and-so, or whatever his name was. And they said, oh, well, he quit. Oh, he quit. Oh, he was so good. What happened to him? Well, he went to go do Uber and Lyft full-time. And the guy's been making a full-time living doing Uber and Lyft. And this was a couple of years ago, okay? My whole thing is when people say, well, if you don't like it, go get a 9 to 5 job. When you go get a 9-to-5 job, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people don't mind it. Some people don't mind getting paid by the hour, having a boss, having a manager telling them what to do. It's stable income, but there's still no job security. This isn't like how it was in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, where they gave you a company car, bonuses here and there, left and right, all these extra perks. Jobs like that, they're few and far between. They're out there, but like I said, they're few and far between. And then when the pandemic hit, people went by the droves to join the gig economy. I'm curious, everybody watching right now in the live chat or in the comments section, tell me when you joined the gig economy. When did you start working for these apps like DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats? Put it down below and tell me which app is your favorite to work on. Okay? The point of this rant is, just because you voluntarily signed up for these apps doesn't mean that gives the companies the right to treat us less than human beings, and to like fool us into picking up like horrible orders and stuff. We put our vehicles on the line, our personal vehicles, our personal time, our gas, our oil changes, maintenance, tires, brakes, all of that stuff. Okay. Cell phone service. Now, you know how many people are driving around using 2-3 phones? I have two phones. I'm curious, everybody, how many phones do you guys use for these jobs? Put it down below in the comments section. I have two. I have my iPhone, and then I have a Boost mobile phone that I load the data on every month. Okay? So, that's going to be my big question. Do you think because we are not employees that it gives these companies the right to treat us like crap? You tell me. I'm going to say no. Okay? A job is a job, in my opinion. If you're a painter, a plumber, an electrician, does that mean that the person paying the painter for the job has to treat him like crap? I wouldn't work for that person. But anyway, what are your thoughts on that? Put it down below in the comments section. I want to take this time right now to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paytodrive. If you want to sign up to give a little something every month, the link is in the description down below and in the pinned top comment. When you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name," in the chat or the comments. And I got to give, yet again, another unbelievable shout out to Marie Szabo Boutwell. She signed up originally as a $20 driver, which was, I believe, a tier 4 driver. She upped it to $50, so now she became a tier 5 driver. And then as of today, she is now an ultimate driver, donating $100 a month to my community, which is unbelievable. So, Marie, seriously, I don't think I've ever met someone as generous as you in this short amount of time that I've known you. So everyone, please say thank you to Marie, Marie. Seriously, in the chat or the comments. All right? So, not only is she generous, but so is Brian Pomeroy, Brian Richardson, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, a.k.a. Quest 360, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, T. Breeze, Ginny Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. Big shout outs to all of you. Sign up down below. Links in the description. Patreon.com/paytodrive. And of course, everybody, please make sure to download the Get Upside Gas app to start saving money on your gas. It's a free app for your smartphone. Link is in the description. Click Show More. Download it today. You pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. All right. Check out paytodrivestore.com for t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. All official Pay to Drive merch. Paytodrivestore.com. And if you made it to the end, leave a comment saying end 245. End 245. Just lets me know you made it to the end. And that's basically all I got for you, everybody. Subscribe with all notifications on down below. I'll give you a second to do that. Crush those likes. Let's get 200 thumbs up or more. Until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And I'll see you all here next time on paid to drive and pay to drive vlogs. Take care, everybody. Be well, drive safe, and stay positive. Later.